Hello, good morning. I'm David McNaughton.
I'm Jackie McNaughton.
We are the directors of Soya UK Limited. We deal in various crops, soybeans, millet, and two of the crops we deal in, blue lupins and white lupins. Now, why are we here today? We're here to look at this. The first canned blue lupins, to our knowledge, first time blue lupins have been canned in the UK or anywhere. I'm not sure I've seen them in a can anywhere else at all. You do get them in jars. If you go to Spain and Portugal and so on, you get these, the white lupins in jars, in brine. But that's this what we're looking at today is also in brine, but we're actually also looking at replacing these baked beans. So we've just emptied these out a minute ago and we're just going to have a little look and see. So first impression of this is the canned blue lupin. I don't know what you think, Jackie.
Yeah, first impression is very similar looking to the baked beans. If you get a fork full of baked beans.
Yeah, so
Quite
similar in size.
Yeah.
The baked bean might be a little more oblong, but yeah, there's not a great deal of difference.
I think you would, if you ask most people what was that, they would probably call that a baked bean.
Or would they? Who knows? Right.
Good texture, good firm texture.
Yeah, so let's have a little go. So these are blue lupins. These are around 32% as a dry grain. Obviously in brine. What do you think, flavour wise?
Quite neutral in flavour.
Mm-hmm. That would go well in salads, it would take up the flavour of things. You'd certainly cook with it.
Cook with it. Yeah, I think it would take up the flavour of
a little bit of a comparative here. We've got some chickpeas in brine here. Obviously the chickpea is larger, different shape.
Yeah.
I prefer the flavour of these because chickpeas got very little flavour, it's quite watery. So, in answer to the first question is, are blue lupins canned in brine a good idea? On the basis of this, I would say yes, it is. Second question, the next step on from this is to make a lupin version of this.
With the advantage being that the blue lupins are higher in protein, significantly higher in protein than the navy beans.
One of the drawbacks of baked beans, which are made from navy beans or phaseolis beans, Michigan beans, call them what you will, in a can, as they are right here, we're looking at a protein content of 4.9%. So baked beans are actually surprisingly low in protein, less than 5% protein. I'm not sure, I mean as a dry grain these would be 32% protein. I think coming out of a can in sauce like this, you'd possibly be looking at 15% protein, but that would still be...
That's 3 times as much.
Yeah, it's 3 times more protein than baked beans. Something that perhaps would be fairly indistinguishable from each other. And I think the protein in the lupin is, if anything, better. Lupins are very good from a health point of view. They get lots of key amino acids and so on in them. So yeah, so today, first can of blue lupins out of a can in the UK, as far as we know ever. A very positive result. And next step, baked bean lupin. Thank you very much.